All right. Hey guys, welcome back to Smith RC Studios, and also welcome back to part 3 of this build series that I've been doing. My name is Lewis Smith. If you're new to the channel, I will link part 1 and part 2 below if you want to see those, the progress and what I bought, all the different items I'm installing on this brand new Losi 5ive-T right here behind you. So today I'm excited just particularly because the engine install is going to be today, which is sitting over there, and then we're also going to do the center diff, and pretty much we should be done, or at least very close to it. I'm just waiting for the bottom, the skid plates, and I'm still waiting for the top brace, chassis brace, which should be here today. So if it shows up when we're filming, I will install those as well. But I'm looking forward to a break-in video pretty soon on this thing. So it's pretty much the same where we left it off before. Yep, as you can see here, as I mentioned, this top brace should be arriving today. We had the Hillontronics servo installed here last episode in part 2. I have the kill switch installed, and you know, all the braces and stuff. I already changed the diff fluids in the front and the back. And today we're going to focus mainly on the engine now. So I'm super excited. You guys already saw that engine unboxed multiple times on this channel, but today we're going to install it. So, all right, here's what we're going to work with today. And as I suspected during the filming of this video, this was going to be delivered, and it actually did. So these are the bottom braces and all that stuff. I'll put on real quick off camera. But yeah, they actually did come. So anyway, so this is the 34cc reed case that I've been showing multiple times, that I'm finally going to go ahead and install it. Now, I already cut a hole here off camera, as you can see, for the kill switch. That's the stock one. So that right now you actually have that red button sitting in there. It was just for staging purposes, you know, because I want to be able to take this off and then show you how to put this little red button back on there and plugging this in. So, but anyway, I drilled the hole there. All right, so yeah, this is the main reason why I like RC vehicles, because of engines, especially when you have something really good, a good engine. A Bartolone reed case here, they're really awesome. So yes, I am building this one for a race. As I mentioned in part 1, part 2, it's a race build. I have a couple clutches here. Normally I run these guys, the FS clutches here, on when I had that BR40, on the BR40 vehicle. But I went ahead and got this from Mod. It's the MIP Mod clutch here that I've never used before. So yeah, off camera, a couple nights ago, I actually built it. There's videos on this, people doing it, so I didn't want to show you guys. Yeah, I mean, it's really light. It looks really light. I'm very, very curious about this. Very curious how it's going to run. I've never used this kind of a clutch before. I feel that it looks really cool. So yeah, we'll install it and we'll show you guys how to do it, and we'll get the pinion gear on there, and we'll do it all quick and put it on the vehicle. But before we put it on, we gotta also build the center diff. So yeah, again, so this will go in here, and my understanding is that it will not need the clutch plate there. I guess this sort of acts like a plate, so you just kind of put it in there, and it's compatible with the Bartolone clutch bell. So yeah, we'll go ahead and install it. All right, guys, as mentioned, I already had popped this open earlier, so I'm just going to go ahead and just unscrew this. There's actually two here, and then 2 Phillips head up there. So I already took those out. And you see, I already installed that earlier. So yeah, since I'm already here to install the clutch, we're going to use this tool, this Bartolone tool, to hold the flywheel as we install the clutch. But since I'm here, I might as well take the switch out. Alright, as you can see, I got the red and the black already installed there. Okay, so I guess I could have done this after because we still need to use this tool here to hold the flywheel as we go ahead and install this clutch. So it just goes straight in there like that. And put some Loctite on this bad boy. Okay. Put that in there. Once you get it in there, we'll go use the tool on the other side. Alright guys, there you have it. All the bolts are in. The kill switch is in. Fail-safe here. Clutch is in. So we're going to go ahead and run a Bartolone clutch bell. And we're going to go ahead and run this from RC Max on the top right here. So we'll get that installed real quick. Okay. Clutch bell. So it'd be kind of like that. Got the pinion installed, and I like to turn it like this to see if anything is hitting, if maybe the clutch might be off, but it seems like it's going pretty smooth. So yeah, it looks nice. So anyway, last but not least, we're gonna install this V2 velocity stack from Bartolone Racing. That's the part number right there. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. It's all done. This is pretty much ready to get installed on the truck. So I'll be running also a Bartolone filter, which I have over there. Yeah, we're ready to go. All right, so that was a little bit of time consuming there, but yeah, this is pretty much ready to... So yeah, this is another one of the skid plates, but yeah, this will go in here. But we probably need to install the center diff first. There we go. See, everything looks nice in there. Okay, so now let's go ahead and build this here. So we're gonna have to maybe build it off camera because otherwise I'll be here for many hours inside this garage. So let me go upstairs and quickly put this together. And so here's the stock original center diff housing mount that came with the Losi 5ive-T that we will be just taking apart and just putting the same disc brakes we're going to use on the same 62 spur gear here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this. Yeah, so everything that comes in here would be the obviously the screws. These are the one for the bottom that mount it, and this piece, this piece, this piece, and this piece, and a couple bearings. One of them, I believe, when I built this last time, it's slightly bigger than the other one, and they differentiate that by putting the zip tie on there. So yeah, so this is basically the same pieces. This one is this piece here. And then the smaller piece here would be this one here. So you just got to basically match it. And then you got to make sure that the right bearing goes into the correct one. I have to read the instructions because I forgot. Last time I built one was a couple months back. But yeah, they're very specific here how to build it. So I'm going to go ahead and just follow this off camera and just put it together. Okay, just a quick note, as I'm building the center diff and the mounting station here, so I already have it set up. This is going to be the side for the spur, and this is going to be the side that goes closer to the engine. So the bearings will go in there, but this is basically the center diff that I'm going to use the same spur, but Just so you know, you actually have to take it apart in order for you to put the bearings in. So I'm taking it apart right now. I'm trying to make sure. Actually, I'm going to flush it out because I'm using 10,000 diff fluid in the middle here. I'm running 10K in the front and 7K in the rear. So yeah, so like as you can see here, there you go. So yeah, it's a little side note there. All right, so I went ahead, I did this off camera. As you can see, this was a little bit time consuming. It was probably like 35-minute build, but I already got the diff fluid in there and the brakes back installed, and yeah, this thing's very nice. So yeah, we're pretty much done. We got to put this on the truck now, and we got here some bolts, and remember, a lot of this is metal on metal, so I'm using Loctite. All right, the good thing about not having the engine in here yet is you can just flip it around like this and get all these bolts in for the center diff. All right, it's tight. So we're pretty much done. Just pop in the engine. All right, we have here the brace already installed. Came in just earlier today. I put it on off camera. Okay, I'll get this wire wrapped around here. That's for the LED lights here. We got this installed. Center diff is all good. And then now the engine. All right. We'll just drop it in. Okay. Yeah, we'll worry about the mesh later once we get it attached to the bottom. But yeah, so far so good. I'll get this installed off camera, so I'll get the bolts underneath, and yeah, it's looking really nice, guys. Can't wait to oh yeah, this we'll install the pipe off camera as well. We're as I mentioned, we are running a Chris Bartolone DXP big bore pipe here. Okay, so yeah, we'll be running this. So once this is installed, it'll look really nice. So yeah, there you have it. Really nice vehicle to build. Was very fun, very time consuming. But so yeah, that's pretty much it. The rest of the stuff we'll sort of do off camera. I'll put the bolts at the bottom for the engine. Overall, I'm really happy with the build. Tune in next time. I'll do a break-in video, and then we can. I'm really dying to see it rip already. So, but it's just getting too late. As you can see, it's already kind of getting dark out there. But yeah, anyway, it was very fun, very time-consuming, but fun nonetheless. So yeah, just stay tuned. I'll do a part 4. That'll be the break-in video, and we'll run it and we'll test it. And thank you for tuning in to Smith RC Studios. See you next time. Cheers.